Hello, everyone, and a warm welcome back to Mystic Serenity. Today, we will be looking at why you have a certain attraction, a very strong pull towards a specific person. Why are they constantly coming up on your pathways? Why do you constantly think about them and dream about them? And you just feel this immense force when you are near them. So, we're going to go deeply into this today and find out what is going on between you and the other person. What's the purpose of it all? Okay, so as ever, we have pile number 1, 2, and 3. Pick whichever pile you are drawn to, and we shall begin your reading. Hello, pile number 1. Thank you so much for joining. Let's have a look at why you are attracted to this person. So, what do the cards say? These cards are pre-shuffled, they have not been looked at, and they have been meditated upon. Them coming out during the shuffle. So we have the first card here, forgiveness. Second card is serendipity. And let's have a look at these cards here. We have go for it and accept responsibility. Okay, so a few things here. Why are you attracted to this person? Okay, so there's something about you needing to forgive others from the past, and this is somebody from your past. This is why your souls recognize each other, and this is why you feel this pull and attraction towards them. It's almost like some sort of unfinished business. Now, serendipity tells me that you should allow life to unfold itself. What that means is try not to think too much into it. Try not to plan too many things ahead. Okay, there are wonderful things that are about to happen in your future. You have a beautiful path ahead of you. And when it comes to this attraction to this person, there's a reason for this. And this reason for that is they will lead you onto this path of fulfillment and happiness. So, yes, there is a purpose for this person coming into your life. There is a reason why you are attracted to this person. The next card after this says go for it. So if you have been considering approaching this person, or maybe you have approached each other and now you're thinking about should you take the next step, or they have already made you an offer, the spirits are saying that you should absolutely go for it and accept the responsibilities that will come from it. So if the question is this a fling? Is this something that will last 5 minutes? It will be intense and it will go away. No. This person has come into your life to show you the values and responsibilities of commitment. So that may be a person that you could potentially go into a relationship with, or have a very, very promising friendship with them. Okay, and obviously there are responsibilities, whether it's a relationship or friendship with a certain person. So this is what they are saying here. Another thing that I can see here is this person will teach you how to forgive yourself, forgive anything that has happened to you in this lifetime. I forgive myself. I am forgiven. Forgiveness all in all. And you are being guided by 2 major spirit guides here, and they are putting you two together so that he or she came out, are able to help you understand how to do this, because you don't necessarily know how to. And it's not that you've even made mistakes. I think you're just too hard on yourself. And this is why this person is coming along, to show you that you don't need to dwell upon the things that you regret not doing or regret doing. You haven't done anything wrong. just things didn't go the way as you planned, and now you are tearing your hair because of it. There's absolutely no need for this. You should allow life take its course, lose control over things. You like to have control a lot of the times. This is what I'm seeing here. But just let things flow. Let things flow. Send out the intentions to the universe, whatever it is that you want in life, whatever it is that you want to manifest, the energies that you want to be surrounded by, etc. Just let things flow and go along the river. Can you see here the person on the boat? See, that's you. Male or female, that is you. Okay, you are on this boat now. You're on this journey. Just sail through slowly, and you'll start to seeing things that, well, they seem like miracles, really. And this person will guide you through this journey. And as they say here, go for it. Accept it. This could be a marriage proposal this year. That's another thing I'm hearing. Let's have a look at further messages. What does this person think of you? Does this person feel an attraction towards you too? Oh, the Emperor. I should put this here so you can see. Does this person feel an attraction to pile number 1 too? Let's have a look here. Oh, thank you. Okay. This is King of Wands, the Emperor. Yeah, the passion's real and it's from both sides. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles here. So, what they're telling me is this person is definitely a fire sign. Or has a, what they call it now, has a lot of fire elements in their chart. Okay, Aries is coming out, and Leo as well. Now let's start from the beginning. The Emperor. This suggests to me that this person is very authoritative. They like to take charge, they like to take the lead, but they are also a person of commitment, of loyalty, of respect. And this is why, as I said, this person is going to show you the values of commitment. I just saw 0707 in the recording, as I have been saying, that this confirms that this is a spiritual connection. Now we have the King of Wands here. As I said, this person does like to take charge. They will take charge. There is a big chemistry between the two of you, and this person feels it more than you. You don't necessarily understand why, but they already have it in their thoughts that the reason they are attracted towards you is because of the energy that you have between the two of you, and that you are a person that they should absolutely go for, and they will. So the 9 of Pentacles tells me this is a card of stability. It is about also independence and establishing yourself. So what that means is you will be working together and you will be building that empire with your Emperor/Empress, and it will be beautiful, and it will be healthy, it will be passionate, and it will be intense. This person is not somebody that takes things lightly. However, they will teach you how to transform your energy that is fueled with anxiety, stress, etc., into being passionate, positive, and excited about life. That's the other reason why you two are attracted to each other. This is what they will teach you, whereas you will teach them to tone things down. You are a lot more calm than this person. You are calmer. You are more sensitive. You do sit a lot in your thoughts, and this is where you will teach the person to sit back and reflect a little bit. reflect upon the action and be proud of the achievements, etc. So both of you have a purpose in this union. You're going to teach each other something, and both of you have something that neither of you have, and this is the reason for your connection. So yes, is it serious? Absolutely. Do they feel the same? Yes, they do. Will something happen very soon? Yes, it will. And for some of you, it already has, and you're just thinking, should you go ahead or not? The answer is yes, you should absolutely go ahead. And if you are in a position where you are able to make an offer, then do it. That's all that's coming out for pile number 1 today. Thank you so much for joining, and I shall see you next time. Good luck. Hello, pile number 2. Thank you so much for joining. So let's have a look at why you feel this strong attraction to the specific person that you have in mind. So let's see what the cards say. First card, connection. Soulmates, okay, already pretty self-explanatory. Courage, interesting. And lastly, love, okay. Yeah, you're just meant to be with this person. Okay, so let's start from the beginning just to get into a little bit more detail. Connection and soulmates. This union, this attraction that you have towards each other is so flippin' strong. Both of you are afraid of each other. It's almost like you're intimidated by one another, and it's, you know, I can see pictures of, say, if you're walking past each other, you put your heads down, like you give each other side eyes, or you admire yourselves from the distance, or you hear about this person from somebody else, like you have not spoken properly to this person. Because the attraction is so strong, you have no idea what to say, you have no idea what to do, how to act. It's just, it's you don't understand it. It's very, very strong, and it's not just for you, it is the same for them. So if you were wondering, do they feel the same about you? Oh hell yes. Oh heck yes. And obviously we have this next card here, courage and love. So yeah, what you need, both of you at this stage, is to build up the courage in order for your love to grow. Love is already there. Now, it doesn't, when it comes to love, you don't always have to be courting this person and finding stuff about them, etc., in order for your souls to recognize each other and pair together. So what that means is your souls are already connected. There is already love between you, with you hardly knowing each other. That is possible, yes. So what they are saying here is you need to be courageous at this point, and you need to start showing your true feelings, and that goes for both of you. Of course, only one of you will be watching this, but it is okay to step out of that comfort zone, finding the courage to express your feelings, to connect in the physical realm, which is this realm, because your spiritual, how can I say, your spiritual connection is already made. Okay, the emotions are already there, the emotional connection is made. What you need to do now is take action so that it manifests itself physically. Yeah, let's have a look at what else they are feeling, what else is coming. What's pile number 2's for? Oh my goodness me, are you kidding me right now? This is Ace of Cups. Oh my, okay. The Hermit, yeah, makes sense. Both of you are introverts. When it comes to love, you probably are quite social butterflies. But when it comes to serious things like this, a lot of you are, how can I say, you just don't know, do you, what's the best thing to do. Now, I just had a warning come through. So this is a soulmate connection, and it could potentially well be twin flame connection, and it's strong and it's powerful. But what the cards are saying here, the more you isolate yourself, the more you distance yourself from this person, the more you guard yourself, the less you speak, it won't lead to anything. And it will end up in tears. And I am just saying this as it is. What the spirits are showing and saying, the reason why you're here and watching this, is you have a beautiful opportunity with this person. But because there is that lack of communication and lack of action in the physical realm, it's not going to manifest anything. We literally have all the love cards, but then we have the courage, and then the message of the more you isolate yourself, the more hurt you will get. Is time something that is important? In a way, yes, because there could be another person that will approach you or them instead, because somebody else finally found the courage, and either of you could settle for them because they did something that you were afraid of. So that's the only thing in terms of timing that could really break it off itself. And this is what the card is saying here. Don't leave it out for too long. If you are already entangled with somebody, or they are, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are meant to be with this person forever. If you have the strong feelings towards another person. However, you know this more than anybody else. This is just what the spirits are saying, that there is a beautiful opportunity with this person. And what you do is absolutely up to you. But this is the opportunity. This is what will happen if you take it, and this is what will happen if you don't. It really is as simple as that. So the reason why you are attracted to this person is because it's pure happiness destined with this person. Pure love. You literally have all the love cards that you could have possibly have had from all of these decks. So another thing I hear is both of you are quite home buddies. So even though you do have a lot of friends and socialize when you are out, you prefer to be at home. And you do struggle with communication, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, but you do need that courage in order for your love to grow. It is very, very important, and it doesn't have to be forceful. It doesn't have to be strong or heavy. It can be very light-hearted. Get to know each other as friends first, because I can see that communication has not taken place at all, really. Unless it was about something important, work-related, or something of that nature. You didn't really get to know each other as such yet. Now is the time to do it. You don't have to forcefully come up to them and say, oh, we are meant to be together. You don't need to do that. Come up and approach them slowly. Find out what you have in common and take it from there. But do something. You may regret it, but only you know what is best for you. Okay, pile number 2, that's all that's coming out for you. Thank you so much for joining, and I shall see you next time. Hello, pile number 3. Thank you so much for joining. Let's find out why you are attracted to this particular person you are asking about today. So let's have a look what the cards say. We have boundaries. Okay. Inner peace. Right. Then we have here, avoid the drama. I love the correlation. And process your feelings. Okay. So what I am hearing, first of all, is that you have had a lot of connections, whether this may be friendships or relationships that were pretty toxic. they were quite dramatic, and because that's all you've ever really experienced, you started to enjoy the adrenaline subconsciously, and this is the reason why you find it hard to leave these kind of situations and be attracted to different kinds of people, or even manifest different kinds of people. So this person is coming along to demonstrate that boundaries can absolutely be put in place and inner peace can be instilled. Okay, there's absolutely no need for drama in your life, and it's very, very important to process your feelings, whether good or bad, in order to know what boundaries to put in place to create peace in your life and to stop manifesting those things that are so toxic, just toxicity itself, like full stop. This person is very loving, they're very charming, they have a lot of knowledge when it comes to life experience. They also work with animals. That's another thing that's come out. It hasn't really come out in the other parts. And they are into astrology and spirituality, and this is something that they will use to help you establish this. Now, this person could be a really, really, really good friend or a life partner, because a few of you will be watching this. It is hard to say. However, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates with you. You only know which ones apply to you. Another thing is, in order to climb up in your life, you need to let go of the people that are keeping you here. Going mood madness, quite literally. You need to stop. You need to create that inner peace, silence yourself, and quietly climb up in your life. And you don't even need to explain yourself why you have cut yourself off. You don't need to say anything to anybody. You can just disappear, cut contact, delete, whatever. Because at the end of the day, if you don't let anyone get to you, they will suddenly stop. The moment that you answer back, the moment that you let the person get into your thoughts, get into your circle again, it will just start again the spiral, and you don't need it. You will just fall down the stairs. You need to start climbing back up. And this is where this person comes in. They will support you. They will guide you. They will teach you what pure happiness and peace actually looks like. And they will teach you how to process your feelings. This person could well be a person that works in psychology or spiritual healing, could be hearing too, could be a person that hears messages from spirits just like myself, could be somebody from a different country or culture altogether, and this is where they get this wisdom from to help you get into this next stage of your life, emotionally, spiritually, and physically, as of this matter. And I do see quite a lot of moons here, which tells me that they are really heavily influenced by the moon. Therefore, they could be a Cancer sign. Number 2 and 17 are sticking out as well, so pay attention to those numbers. It may be a date or timing of some sort. Let's have a look what other messages come up. How is this person feeling about you? And they are not, I want to say that's another thing that came up. There is an attraction from this person towards you too, in a way, but it's different. They're not attracted towards you because they feel like they need to help you. They feel like this is their purpose in doing so. So it's not a charity thing. It's more like an earth angel coming in and showing you the right pathway in life, finally. Let's have a look what other messages come up. For pile number 3, what's the other person thinking, feeling? What do we have? The 4 of Cups here. What else? Oh, the Tower. Okay. Aha. And the Ace of Cups. Yes. So that's actually quite interesting, because the Four of Cups tells me that this person is in a very similar position to you. Even though they have the knowledge and wisdom of healing, instilling inner peace, etc., they got to the stage in their life where they don't quite know how to tackle this themselves. They know how to assist other people, but they don't necessarily know how to apply it into their life. And that is where you come in for them. The Tower. The Tower tells me there'll be a lot of changes, a lot of transformations, and a lot of grounds being shaken. A lot of people in both of your lives will not like your sudden change of attitude, your sudden change of approach. But I can tell you this, the moment that you start changing, the moment that you start getting rid of those people and following that guidance that has been divinely given to you through this person, you will find true love. You will find the friendship that you are looking for, whatever it is that you are looking for in your life. There's absolutely no judgment. Different people look for different things. But whatever you are looking for deep in your heart, you will get once you start making those dramatic changes. Once you start processing your feelings, creating inner peace and boundaries. That's when this wonderful time of your life will finally appear. And you will do this with this person. You will help them process and apply their knowledge into practice. And they will teach you how to actually move on to the next stage, how to actually move away from the toxicity, and find love within yourself too, and follow your passions. You really are struggling doing what you love in life, and this person will show you exactly how to do it, how to start it, what to do, what the next stages are. This person really is a guide for you. That's why you are attracted to this person, and they are likewise attracted to you, because they can see something in you that they can't see in other people. That's another thing that comes up, because even though you've got all this kind of drama and negativity going on in your life, you are pretty much guarded. You don't really react. And they find this intriguing. How can somebody going through all this chaos not even say a word? And in their eyes, this is something that they need to learn too. So there's a lot of lessons. There's always a reason why you are attracted to this person. I just saw 0909 on the video, if that means anything to you. Another thing that I will mention is the tarot cards that have come up are cups, and there were no other elements coming up, so this person is definitely a water sign. As I mentioned, Cancer, could also be Pisces, Scorpio. So yes, there's a lot of work to be done, but this person will help you. And at first it may not feel like something romantic or something special. It will just be something that you guys have kind of in common, something that you are guys intrigued about in each other, and it will start from there. And that's all that's coming up for you, pile number 3. Thank you so much for joining, and I shall see you next time.